Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back to my gaming channel. Today, we're going back to Mike Burn Fire. I haven't done Mike Burn Fire videos in quite some time, and I'm going to bring them back. It's been a while. So this one is a campfire story. Nightmare Bears / Malaria is the title. Nightmare Bears. Okay. I don't know which bears we're talking about, but that's going to be fascinating to find out. So let's get right into it. I'll leave the link for Mike Burnfire down below. And yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe and hit that notification. It really helps with the algorithm. Now let's get started with this reaction. Here we go.
Did I ever tell you about the best New Year's I've ever had?
No.
Ooh.
The best New Year's Eve I've ever had in my entire life was when I was living in Virginia, and I didn't have anybody.
Okay.
So I went to a bar.
Oh, I know exactly where they're at in Fallout 4. This is Fallout 4. I can tell this is Fallout 4. This is right outside, on top of that hill in that little town. Geez, I haven't played Fallout 4 ever since I've been playing Fallout 76 in the last 5-6 months. The little town that you really kind of start. What is the name of that damn town? But anyway, I know where exactly they're located at. I know this little campfire in this little sitting place right here. I know this house right here. I know where the location. That's my landmark.
By myself.
All right. Yeah.
For New Year's Eve, that was just absolute shitty dive bar, and just sat there and drank by myself.
Oh.
And you think that was the best New Year's you ever had? Huh?
Yep, that was the best one.
Okay.
Because every other one I have these expectations of, it's New Year's Eve, it's gonna be so much fun. Why are you having fun on New Year's Eve? And when I just went to the bar and drank by myself, I was like, wow, there's no social expectations. I don't have to do anything. And when it got close to being midnight, someone was like, hey, it's almost midnight. Should we like turn the thing on TV? And the bartender was like, shut the fuck up. It was great. I had fun.
All right. There were still social expectations. You had to tip the bartender.
Well, yeah, but you get what I mean.
But
You had a fun time with diphenhydramine recently.
I was very tired, and I also was in the forest, so I contracted a lot of allergic pollens.
Ooh.
So to stop sneezing, I took some Benadryl.
I hate Benadryl. It gives me restless leg syndrome. It doesn't do shit for me. It just gives me. It does make. I feel weird from Benadryl. I just don't like it.
I went to sleep, and I hallucinated being mauled by a bear.
Was it hallucinating, or was it just having a very vivid dream? Is there a difference?
I don't know if there's a difference.
I feel like there's got to be a difference there. When I was in Iraq, they made us take malaria medication.
Oh, you mentioned that, yes.
Yeah, and it gave me really fucked up nightmares, and I would like fall out of my bed or just get up and walk around while I was having a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
You're sleepwalking.
I stopped taking it.
Well, that's the bad thing, because you could contract malaria.
Yeah, it turns out, I found this out recently. The anti-malaria medication they were giving U.S. soldiers in Iraq was for a strain of malaria that doesn't exist in Iraq.
You could have told me that they were giving you sugar pills, and it wouldn't have surprised me.
I didn't know that at the time. Basically, the dream I kept having was I would be running through the forest and a giant fuck-off bear would be chasing me. It was like the bear from Annihilation, where it had like parts of a human skull fused to it. It was just going like, but the bear's making horrible screaming noises as it's chasing me around. Bears should not make noises like that.
Okay.
But they do make noises like that.
Bears do make noises.
Anyway, the bear would start climbing up the tree and would be inches from getting me, and then I would wake up and go, oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hope that doesn't happen again. I would fall back asleep, and the moment I fall back asleep, I'm getting chased by the bear. Again.
The bear was just waiting for you. He was on his phone.
Yep.
Oh, welcome back.
And it starts chasing after me again. Yeah, so I after like maybe a month, I was like, I'm not taking this fucking medication anymore. So I stopped taking it. I think pretty much everybody like stopped taking it. It's just like it's like this shit sucks.
Yeah.
I hate this. This is absolutely horrible. I'd
Wow.
rather have malaria.
I took some anti-malarial medications when I was in Africa, and people were talking about that as well, but it didn't seem to affect us too badly. I don't know.
I'm glad it didn't affect you that badly. Apparently, there was also a bunch of other problems with it. I don't recall specifically, but
How long did you take the medication before you decided not to?
like a month.
Oh, okay, so we were there for less than a month.
Oh yeah, I basically took it for like a month and was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm not doing this shit anymore.
Okay.
Anti-malarial drug may have inflicted permanent neurological injuries on U.S. soldiers.
Every single time you think you've heard the worst of it.
Yeah, go figure. We were talking about diet. So
I feel so bad for our soldiers when you hear stuff like that. When you hear about, was it Camp Listrin or whatever it was with the asbestos and this anti-malaria medicine that's really, it was not even for the strain in Iraq. Wow. And it gives you, it affects you that way in your dreams and stuff like that. It just breaks my heart for them.
I recently found out something about diphenhydramine that I didn't know.
Do tell.
I had been taking diphenhydramine because of allergies.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, I'll just take this. That'll help with the allergies.
Do you take it consistently? Because it's a drowsy medication.
I knew that going in, that if you take it consistently, it will make you fall asleep.
Not even consistency. I took 2 pills and I was unconscious in 15 minutes.
Well, I would take it right before I went to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was taking diphenhydramine right before I would go to sleep. I usually have to take a decent amount of diphenhydramine to pass out. I don't remember the...
Do you frequently suffer from allergies while you're sleeping?
No, it was... So one of the things that the pollen has been doing is that it will give me like weird skin irritation. So I've been taking
You
it
poor
at that
baby.
time. And yes,
Good
I'm
Lord.
aware that Benadryl can make you drowsy, along with the other side effects of Benadryl.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that diphenhydramine will also give you restless leg syndrome?
What did I just say? Restless leg syndrome. Restless leg syndrome. So that bothered you too? Yes. That's why I don't take that. I just said that too. No one else has ever said that except me. And I thought maybe I was just going crazy, or I'm just making up in my own head, or I was just being gaslit by diphenhydramine. But thank you. Thank you. Someone else was just mentioned that. Thank you.
Syndrome.
Well, I didn't give that to me.
Because I found that one out.
Ooh.
You can go to your CPAP machine.
Normally it makes you drowsy.
Well, it does, yeah.
All drowsiness gone when this happens.
You start tap dancing under your sheets.
At one point, I literally
Oh.
was just doing bicycle kicks in bed because I was like, why the fuck aren't I sleeping? Why aren't I sleeping? Why aren't I sleeping? Why do my legs need to move? Why, get up, go do something. Get up. Why aren't you getting up? Why aren't you getting up? Go, walk for hours and hours. And I was losing my goddamn mind. The first night this started happening, I slept for 1 hour.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's how long I was able to sleep, was 1 hour, because my legs were just like, nope, I gotta move, gotta go, gotta move.
Okay. So did you continue taking that diphenhydramine?
I didn't know that was what was causing it. I thought it was just a weird, like a weird outset thing. Next night, exact same thing happened. I'm just like, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, 2 restless nights in a row is pretty rough.
And then I look it up online, and it's like, oh, one of the side effects of taking diphenhydramine is restless leg syndrome.
Nobody talks about that.
It's like,
Yeah, no one does. No
Are
one
you like
does
in
that.
the 0.05% of people that have that symptom?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that before.
I have no idea, but that is legitimately a side effect of taking diphenhydramine. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Stop taking it. Next night, don't get it.
I'm glad that's been resolved for you.
I've had other fun experiences with Benadryl. I love needing just some relief from allergies, but instead I hallucinate a bunch of spiders crawling all over me. It's great.
There's other types of anti-allergens. You got your non-drowsy variants. There's other things besides diphenhydramine.
I don't feel like any of them really work very well.
Have you tried them all?
I've tried a lot of them. My allergies used to be a lot worse than they are now.
Fair enough. What do you think cured your allergies to an extent?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you took a lot of honey. Local honey.
Yeah, that does actually work. But no, tinfoil hat on.
Somebody stole your allergies.
I wonder if my allergies shifted from being allergic to pollen to being allergic to wheat gluten.
Were you not allergic to wheat gluten?
No, I never used to be allergic to wheat gluten.
I don't.
If that's the case, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want bread. I want bread. Maybe it was some weird, horrible, god awful monkey's paw shit where I was just like, I just don't want to sneeze anymore, and my body went, all right, no more wheat.
Oh, is this? Oh, that's a new outro. All right, that way. But going back to the dipehydramine, I never had allergies growing up. Never did. Just after the last 6 years, I've been dealing with. I don't know if because I'm getting older now and things start changing on you, but I start getting allergies, and I refuse to take the dipehydramine, the Benadryl or generic dipehydramine, because of that, because of the restless leg syndrome. So I found out the generic Claritin works for me. It takes about 4 hours to finally kick in, but it goes away. I rather deal and wait 4 to 5 hours, even 6 hours. I'll even wait 6 hours for it to kick in. I don't know, whatever. Because I could sleep. I don't have restless leg from that crap. So at least I could just like, let me just lay down, fall asleep, and by the time I wake up, hopefully in a few hours, it'll run its course. But yeah, I'm glad someone else mentioned that. No one ever talks about the restless leg syndrome with Benadryl. No, maybe it just affects a small group of people. Let me know in the comments if you ever felt like that with the Benadryl. It happens to me every time. I can't. It's just like what he says is like your legs can't stop moving. Your legs cannot relax. Your mind wants to relax, but your legs are not. It's the weirdest thing. It was almost like I was going through drug withdrawal. Yeah, when I was going through my opiate withdrawal, when you go through, you get like restless leg syndrome and stuff like that. When you go through detoxing and drug withdrawal, so it's a lot like that. It was just it brought back some memories I don't like. So yeah, it's very triggering. But anyway, this was really good. I always enjoy their videos, and I like to do a lot more. Let me know in the comments, and of course, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And thanks for coming by and watching this with me. And oh my god, talk about allergies. Oh my god, why did I watch this video? I already feel like I'm getting sniffly already. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to take my don't take my generic Claritin. Anyway, you all take care. Love, peace, and grease. And please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And bye.